Hello there guys, I hope everyone's doing well. My name's Annie and today I'm going to be sharing with you a simple little spell. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this time of year, with Imbolc now behind us and spring coming forward, at least for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere. It's a time, especially for me, where I feel the energy has become a little bit stagnant and slow. And even though I love the winter, it can sometimes feel a little trapping. And I would imagine a lot of you are probably feeling pretty similar at this point in the year. So I thought it would be a perfect time to share my Purification and Home Blessing Shaker Jar spell. Which is a bit of a mouthful, and I know that, but trying to get all the details in, so it's okay. I initially made this spell because I wanted to create a purification practice that is a little more accessible for witches either in the broom closet or with some health issues. For witches in the broom closet, it may not be so simple to just go around your house burning sage or sweeping away energy with a broom, like I've done in previous videos. Those can be fairly obvious witchy things, and it's not always safe to do that. And when it comes to health issues, I know a lot of people don't do well with smoky air, and it isn't always safe for them to be inhaling smoke or burning sage. But I still think it's important for people, no matter their situation, to still have a purification practice that they can use. Purification practices are probably one of my most used practices in my craft. There's something I use all the time to help break up that stagnant energy and just open the doors for creative flow. This spell is highly adaptable to your needs and even the time of year. The ingredients that I use really aren't set in stone, and honestly, I mix it up depending on what I have or what's growing outside around me. And of course, I'll go through and explain all the different ingredients I tend to use and the ones that are my favorites. Plus, there are a few things that are kind of set in stone. This practice I love very dearly, and I'm excited to share with you. So, now that we're through all that talking, let's jump in. For the spell, you'll need a jar with a lid, preferably glass, something white to tie on. You could use yarn or thread or ribbon, and my favorite herbs to use, and the ones that I used in this iteration: dandelion, I used leaves and roots, fennel, lavender, and chamomile flowers. But you're welcome to mix it up a little. Some of my other favorites to use are basil, elderflowers, any type of citrus, lilac flowers, mint, pine, or clovers. You can craft this spell to be either simply just purification or both purification and home blessing. Each of the herbs I use in this spell have purification properties, and many of them also have home blessing properties. But it's important to include either elderflowers or lavender for that home blessing aspect. You're also welcome to add any crystals that you may wish to incorporate into your spell. However, be sure to use small bits because larger bits can be, well, a little problematic. Because, well, large crystals could break your jar. To begin, I take a pinch of each herb, about equal proportions, and lay out one layer in the jar at a time. And I'll do this 3 times over. Then, after everything is in the jar, I cap it off and tie on my white tie. after you tie your ribbon or yarn around the jar, place your hands on top of it and put all of your energy and all of your intention into the jar. Bind your energy to this jar and make sure your intentions are stated clearly. And now for the fun part. With your spell jar in hand, go into each room of your house and shake it as you speak an incantation. The incantation I recite as I shake the jar goes as follows. Clear this room, cleanse this space, with each quake, blessings embrace. You're welcome to mix up the wording if you want, or say it in your head, or say no words at all. It's really up to you. Personally, I think it's a little easier to focus my energy when I say the words because it really keeps me in that mindset, but it's up to you. Once it's all said and done, you can choose to leave your jar at your altar as you work during the next couple days or weeks to fully cleanse your home for spring cleaning or whatever you're working towards. And periodically repeat the process of shaking the jar and repeating the incantation as you feel necessary. Now once you're done with the jar, whether this be after one use or many, it's time to dispose of its contents. Personally, I prefer to empty its contents into my garden or any part of the earth just to return it back to nature. But I do save the jar to use in later spells. And that's just about it. It's a super simple, very easy to do, accessible spell for purifying and blessing your home. It's made with materials that are generally easy to come by, and the spell itself is structured in a way to allow for free interpretation and change. I really hope you guys enjoy this spell, and I would love to hear about any adaptations you've made in order to have it fit more soundly in your practice. If you choose to do so, of course. I really love spell jars. I think they're incredibly adaptable and just fun and easy, and they're wonderful to create, especially when you only have a little bit of time for a spell. If this is the first video you're seeing from me, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. If you're interested in anything Wicca-y or witchy, go ahead and check out my channel and maybe subscribe. That would be pretty cool. Wow, I need to work on saying that and make it less awkward, but not today. I'm hoping to start creating more spellcrafting videos in the future and starting to get into some more complex spellcrafting videos. Let me know what you guys think and if there's anything more specific that you want to see or for me to dig into. And by that, I really mean anything. I created this channel as a means to help beginner witches or Wiccans out on their journey. And so if there's anything very specific that you want to learn about, please let me know and I will do my best to make a video on it. And also, I would really like to thank all of my new subscribers. It's been a little crazy. This channel's gained over 1,000, almost 1,500 new subscribers in the last week as I'm filming this video. So that's a little nuts. Not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated by how many people just subscribed. And I'm kind of nervous to put this video out, but I'm also kind of excited and I look forward to hearing from you guys. And thank you to everyone who's been here since the beginning. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of your support. I'm so grateful to have you guys a part of my channel and all of this stuff. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video and I will see you soon. Bye.